Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today, you know it, we're back on the Mecha'thun Warlock grind. Hopefully, it starts going better than it has been going, because honestly, I don't know how much more I can take of this shitty fucking win rate we have. Especially like coming off Big Shaman, we fucking like cleaned house. The win rate with fucking this deck is kind of tilting me. It's just me or is this mage off? Aren't they all centered? I feel like the mage one here is fucked up. Anyways, without further ado, let's just hop right into the first game, right guys? I'll see y'all there. Okay, Druid. I feel like this is one of the matchups we actually can win, which is good. As long as we draw some amount of removal, and it's... Again, okay. If it's a combo druid, like if it's Linebreaker, we win this matchup 100% of the time. Just because unless we completely fuck up our turn and we just, you know, play our 1-mana spell fucking Plague of Flames after we cast Plot Twist, I feel like there's no real way to lose this one. Especially not when we draw Hemet, you know? Just top deck Hemet every single fucking game, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's no real way to lose. Solely because... Again, like, yes, the combo druid deck can gain infinite armor, but we're not winning through armor, right? We're not winning through damage. If he had infinite armor, we would just be like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then we'd punch him in the face and he'd die, right? Now all we have to do is drop Plot Twist. Yeah, all we have to do is drop Plot Twist. I don't think his deck runs Dirty Rat, so that's really good for us. Oh, is that a spell druid? Looks like it's a spell druid. Very interesting to say the least. I mean, we might as well punch him in the face here, because we can. And this way, I guess he has less value. This card is huge. I fucking love this card. The art of this card is actually kind of interesting. Or weird. Not interesting, more weird. As we could lose if he kills us on turn 5. That is a possibility. I'm gonna play a draw 3 for 2. I was really hoping to draw another 1-mana draw spell. Like, really hoping. Like, Kobold Librarian number 2. Or Plot Twist. Either one of those would have been insane. This is... meh. Cards we drew were meh. Yeah, so again, his health doesn't actually matter. I just feel like he's going to try to pop off with Linebreaker, and he's going to lose the card to this. Or to this. That's really good, though. We have 7 cards in hand, right? Yeah. We can draw a card. We have both Plagues, which means we could play one. I think we just drop this next turn. Oh, we can't. We need to drop Plot Twist. Fuck. Sometimes I wish Plot Twist was more mana, so it didn't get burnt by Hemet, but, you know, you can't always have everything perfectly. Perfect would be if Cataclysm, or if Plot Twist dropped by 1. So that way, yeah. No, if Cataclysm dropped by 1, that would be fine too. Because then you wouldn't need to draw... you wouldn't need to draw the card. You wouldn't need to draw a 1-mana spell. If it was on 10, you would be able to go Dollmaster, Plot Twist, Cata. But I feel like that change is something that's never going to happen. Just because it doesn't really make sense. It would be like way too fucking broken. 1/5s? Yeah. Plot Twist. We're hard digging for Plot Twist now. Even if he tries to mill us here, we still draw all the cards in our deck. So the only way that this can go wrong is if he has exactly Dirty Rat. But if he doesn't have Dirty Rat, we win the game. I was personally expecting like, not Naturalize. What's the name of that card? Here I'm digging for Reno. Reno? One time? Reno? One time? Reno. I want to spell here Soularium. So this is fine. I just want Reno just to play around everything. I guess theoretically I can still die to Malygos here. Malygos, Moonfire. Say Moonfire killed me. Moonfire, Living Roots killed me. It's what? 16, 12, 18, 19, 20? Yeah, I would have been exactly dead. No, I wouldn't. I was at 22. Yeah, that's fine. The math works out here, right? Fuck, let's just start. We start by playing this. So that's... Yeah, okay, we have enough. I don't know why I couldn't do that math. If we did take more damage, though, if we'd taken 50 more damage, we would have... yeah, we would have lost the game, interestingly enough. Let's see... Because we would have been... I guess the play would have been Reno, and then prayed he couldn't kill us. But, yeah. A first good matchup. Like, first free win matchup we've had in a while. We have a free win against all the slow combo decks. The Odd Warriors, the combo Druids. All those matchups, I feel like we have a free win in. Most of the other matchups, it's like a hard loss. Anyways, let's just get to the next one, alright guys? I'll see y'all there. Alright, a priest. So this one we don't necessarily need an insane draw. An insane draw just really fucking helps. Basically right now I'm just hard mulling for draw spells and Hemet, plot twist, those type of cards. That sounds fairly good actually, because we have Kobold on 1 into turn 2 tap, into turn 3 Runic Egg tap, turn 4 Novice tap. I think the math checks out. I don't know if we burn cards, but that's our theoretical line. Hopefully he doesn't have like an insane draw. Because even like though this deck is favored in this matchup, an insane draw is still an insane draw, right? It's still insanely hard to beat. So let's hope he doesn't have that. Whew. I'm tired. Fuck. Oh, well, there's the Hemet. Sorry, I was checking something on my phone. It's not the plot twist we wanted. The only card we actually have to draw here is plot twist, which is good. Because that means eventually we will hit the plot twist and we'll be chillin'. Okay. Ugh. I don't know what to talk about. I'm kind of at a loss for words if I'm being 100% honest. My opponent's just playing the AFK game, which is kind of obnoxious. It's kind of obnoxious because even though he is AFK, like there's a possibility that we still just lose this game due to like unlucky draws or whatever. Ooh. Why would he just drop that here? That doesn't make sense to me. Does he want something to contest my 2-1? Maybe he thinks I'm an aggro deck? Oh, that's most likely it. He probably thinks I'm an aggro deck, so the play of dropping that to contest my minion is like super big for him, right? That's at least what I think. We make him real sad by playing this. We can play this. Can we do that? I just want to empty out my hand a little bit, so playing something like this is really good here. Having both Plague of Flames in hand is kind of awkward. Because yes, they're like insane in this matchup. It is Reno Priest. We know that by the fact he played a minion. But, you He most likely does this trade here, is my guess. Or he goes face. If he goes face, we have the advantage of just the plague. But we also have to keep cards in hand, like minions in hand, which is why I'm holding on to this Loot Hoarder and I'm holding on to this Runic Egg. I would like to draw Soularium, because Soularium is kind of big in this matchup. Okay. Funnily enough, we're actually almost at the full combo, which is kind of interesting in my opinion. Like, we're almost holding it all in hand. All we have to do is draw plot twist here. Right now, the reason I dropped this is because theoretically, if he did have Dirty Rat, the only bad card in my hand for him to pull is Mecha'thune. This is not optimal, but like I could still win through the fact if he pulls that, right? I can tap here for free. That's an insane draw. I don't want to play any more minions. Yeah, that's also an insane draw. Oh, I have to play a card. Fuck. I can't risk it. I'm not playing anything here. If he muckless me, he muckless me. But the reason for not playing anything here... Oh, I'm about to get muckled after I burn my deck, aren't I? That's actually a really good draw, kind of. Alright, let's hope he doesn't have Zephyrus into Muckla. I wish Reno, if I would have drawn Reno instead of... Like, I would have drawn Dollmaster instead of Reno. So I don't have to worry about if he draws Zephyrus or not. Okay, at least now... Oh, he can still Zephyrus plus Muckla if he drew into Zephyrus. No Zephyrus one time. Okay, my guess is that means it's not Zephyrus. Ooh, okay. Sadly, we don't win here. But we're in a favorable spot. What is a play here? If only I could have held on to the coin. If I could have held on to the coin, this was a win here. He would be dead. But I think the play here is this. Although I really hate this, I think this has to be the play. I'm holding on to 2 minions, so it's 40% of the time his Dirty Rat does absolutely nothing. The other 40% I lose the fucking game. That was an insane top deck by him. Oh no. He's so bitter right now. He is so fucking bitter. I can promise you that. I'm still terrified of Raise Dead. Like, actually fucking terrified of it. Because Raise Dead can still be problematic. But my plan is not to kill either of these. Force him to kill him off himself somehow. Like, find a way to. If I had a removal spell right now that could always kill this, I would do it 100% of the time, by the way. The only removal spell I have is Plague, and that kills them, and I don't like that. I don't like the idea of killing off my own guy. Okay. The only way he's able to kill this off, either of these off now, is through... How would he kill one of those off? Hit, breath. He has 6 mana left. Rat, death to Mecha'thune, if he pulls Mecha'thune. That's if he doesn't hit any of the other minions. If I do this, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minions in his dead pool. With 7 minions in his dead pool, the odds of him hitting it off a raised dead is 1 in 7, 1 in 6. If it's a 1 in 8, or 2 in 8, it's a 1 in 4, which is higher odds than that. So the plague here is actually better statistically. It's better statistically because now even if he does hit it, it's a 1 in 3. He hits Kael, which doesn't die to either death or pain. So, okay, we win. We don't die to fatigue, right? I don't think so. That's on turn 9 perfectly. Right, we don't die to fatigue. We take 2, 3, 4, 5, so we're at 13. Okay, no, we're fine. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can't believe all the math checked out. That was real, like, he got super unlucky. It's the only reason we actually won this matchup. He got super, super unlucky. The odds of him not pulling that there was like, what, a 2 in 5 and then a 1 in 4. So what is that? 40% and then at 25%. So it's like, it's still like astronomical. I think it's 10% roughly. Yeah, it's roughly 10% odds that he would pull what he did. So I guess it's not as unlikely, but it's still fairly unlikely, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're on a win streak, which is really nice. Alright, well, we still have plenty of time. This video might be a slightly longer because yesterday's video was slightly shorter. I kind of noticed that afterwards because I had 5 minutes at the start where I was fixing my mic. So yeah, this one might be slightly longer. Anyways, with that being said though, let's hop right into the next one, alright guys? I'll see y'all there. Paladin is such a matchup. Oh my fucking god. 3 games in a row. I'm not even counting yesterday. 3 games in a row, we have Hemet on 6. And arguably one of the worst matchups for that. And we have the plot twist going into turn 6. Like, that's fucking ridiculous, man. Our draws have actually been insane. Is that coin? I thought my draw was good. This one? This one is most likely a losing effort. I need to draw exactly Defile. Actually, no, it doesn't even matter if I draw Defile or not. He presses his hero power. Or not. Let's see. Oh, he has a Lost in the Jungle then, 100%. Okay, I need to draw exactly Defile here, or else I lose the game. That's not Defile. Well, I could always attempt a Soularium into Defile. That seems really fucking bad. Really, really fucking bad. At least now he might trade a 1-1 into the 2-1. But or else I get to kill 2 things. Oh, that's why. Yeah, this really isn't good. He needs to kill this to play around Defile. Problem is I don't have another 1 health minion, and I can't set any of his minions down to 1. I have to do this turn, which is super unfortunate. Because if I hit a combo piece, I instantly alt F4. We actually also hit to Defile too, and a 1-drop that had 1 health. We didn't hit Dollmaster, we won this game. Yeah, I don't think we can win here whatsoever. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. It would have been really cool because we would have actually hit rank 5 off that, or rank 4 off that game. Because the win streak carries over. So that would have been really, really cool. But looks like that's not in the wheelhouse for us. What my guess is most likely going to happen is we're going to drop back down to rank 4 straight without winning a game. Because at least right now, if we still win, we still rank up. So hopefully we get, hopefully we win this one is what I'm saying. Alright guys, yeah, we still have time, so let's queue it up. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Oh, we got an instant lose matchup. Unless it's like big or like a Highlander, there's no way we beat Secret Mage. Unless, I mean, he goes AFK. Like, I feel like that's the only way we can actually win this one. Especially not with a hand that's terrible. He kept a card, and if he goes turn 1, draw 3, we instantly concede. Some people might argue that last game I should not have conceded because I didn't know if I lost the game yet or not. I'd argue that as soon as you lose Dollmaster Dorian, you lose the game. Oh! Okay, we might actually have a chance. Hold up. That would have been an insane draw last turn, but... not complaining. I can drop this, it forces a hero power. But I think this is slightly better. He might not hero power this, which is pretty dope. Unless he doesn't have a 3-drop, in which case hero power in here is always correct. That gives me now a target for this. We test it for explosive runes, mirror identity with this. Looks like it's neither. We do that. The reason we do that is because we could always unseal Felbolt and then we draw a card with it. So, digging for Hemet, as this deck does. My guess is it's an ice block. I feel like it's either ice block or flame ward. And that ping kind of tells me it's flame ward. So obviously he doesn't want me to draw the extra card here. This is actually big because even if he does wipe this, we don't burn a card. Which is very important, which is something I should have looked at beforehand. If he kills one, he should look at killing all of them. Oh, interesting. What the fuck? You looking for life tap? He's looking for a life tap or a hunter. And he hit life tap. That's not good for us. Yeah, okay, so it was Flame Ward. I just needed the extra 2 cards right now, if I'm being 100% honest. Defile and Plot Twist. Beautiful. I almost just tapped, which would have been really fucking bad. Oh my god. Looks like we're gonna draw every single combo piece except for Hemet. This is kind of obnoxious also, because even if we did top deck Hemet here, we're missing too many cards to be able to go off super early. Well, I guess this is just gonna be, what's his face? Pyros? Oh, it's not Pyros. Interesting. Interesting deck. Interesting deck. I love seeing creative decks. I love seeing creative decks so much. It feels good to steer away from just seeing the meta every single time you play a game. Just play a whole bunch of cards that cycle into each other. Heck. Where are my good cards? So that must be either another Flame Ward or Counterspell. Again, right now we're just digging for Hemet. We're trying to dig for him as hard as we can, so that's drawing 2 cards every single turn. We're still not Highlander? Interesting. If we were holding Dollmaster and Kael'thas, by the way, the play is just to drop Soularium as soon as I hit those. I'm scared of a Dirty Rat because I feel like it's a control deck, so they might be playing Dirty Rat to try and counter Raza Priest. And I guess this deck, but I don't know about you guys. I have never... I've seen, I think, this deck, like, last year, like, twice on ladder. So it might not be... So one of those might be Ice Barrier. The other one, Flame Ward. That's Ice... What the fuck? How do I spell Ice Block? I need to play 2 cards here. So it's not that. This is really good because it gives me a high likelihood of drawing a card I'm able to play. Like Hemet. There we go. Beautiful. Nothing as it seems. Sure, I don't have Reno now, but I'd argue that Hemet is just as, if not more important. Especially when you're holding... Oh, okay. Interesting. Motion of Polymorph really in this meta? Interesting. If he drops in our secret, that means... If he's playing shit like that, it means we have to test with Reno before we play anything else. Okay, if I draw a card here, I have a 1-mana spell in hand. The play here is just Hemet. He drops a 1-drop. Okay, so it's hit Defile Hemet. Because we have enough mana for that. Okay, well, he doesn't have any more secrets in his deck. We still have the Plague, which is insane. So, we have 7 cards in hand, so even if he does, theoretically... We have to play the Reno on turn... next turn. So we have to hopefully draw Reno here. If we want to be able to kill him as fast as possible, that is. And then if not, we also have to test with one of these. Whenever you summon a beast, give it +1/+1. Sadly, none of the cards in my hand are beasts. Now I'm really hoping to draw Kael'thas. Okay, so we know the secret he has is Ice Block. If he plays an Ice Block here, we have to play the Reno. If he kills off the Deathlord, that means he's hoping to hit a combo piece. Oh, I'm about to get dirty ratted. Okay, so I can't go off this turn. I can go off next turn. Interesting, interesting. The play here... Oh, I can't even do that. Interesting. As I say, the play here is 100% just Plague, like Reno Plague, but I can't do that. Oh. He's hoping to draw... I know he doesn't have a secret, so there's no secret that can counter us. He's hoping to draw Rat. If he hits Rat, congrats. If he doesn't hit Rat, he loses the game. Okay, I still have a 2-mana spell, which is fine. What did he lose? He didn't lose anything. Still have to go off with a 2-mana spell. That's 1, 2... 7, 8, 9. Where is it? 10. We still win this one. Yeah, he can't play anything else here, so we win. We have enough room on our board, right? Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Ugh. I wasn't expecting to hit rank 5, especially not today. After yesterday's video, no shot. But, hey. I'm glad. I'm so glad that Ice Block doesn't prevent you from dying to Mecha'thune. I'm so fucking glad. Beautiful. I think that was one of the first times I was ranked 6 diamond. I've always gone into Legend on a win streak. Or into rank 1 or 5 at a win streak. I don't think I've ever hit... I've hit rank 6 a couple times. I must have. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, we leveled up in the quest thing. Let's go grab that and then let's queue up the next one. I've grabbed every single one of these besides one, if I'm not mistaken, on stream. Or on recording, and also these. I think I've done them all on recording. If not, I missed one. Anyways, with that being said, though, let's hop right into the next game, right, guys? I'll see y'all there. Ooh, a Shaman. Interesting. Interesting. Jesus Christ, we hit Hemet in every single opener. I think I have to get an award for percentage of games drawn Hemet, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, however the fuck you want to say it. I've legitimately, I think I've missed him on turn 6 like 2 games total out of, what is this, 32? Like, Jesus. This hand is looking possibly like a 7-er. You know what I'm saying? I turn 7-1. So this hand looks like. We're looking for cards that do either draw cards or are combo pieces with this hand. I feel like against an aggro deck, I guess it could be big. Oh my god. I don't know if we can win this one. I have no idea. I sure don't even know if we can win this one anymore. I feel like this one is most likely just a loss. You always get ratted eventually. At least we're rank 5. We can't fall lower. I'll have to draw my entire deck anyways here, so. Right now, with this, we legitimately take every card that draws us a card. I think that's what we have to do in order to win now, because we don't have Hemet. So once we hit 1 Plot Twist, 1 Dollmaster, 1 Kael'thas, we just have to hope we survive to draw the rest of this. Like, next turn, it's just like drop, tap. You want to squeeze in a tap whenever you can, basically, is how I'm feeling right now. It's good. There's a Plot Twist. So, we have 3 more cards we need to draw. We'll just be sitting with 4 cards in our, or 5 cards in our hand for, like, ever. Once we hit them, though, we win the game. I guess we could get Ancestral Call number 2. Unlikely, but it is possible. Oh, that's so good for him. He actually texted an Earthshock for no fucking reason. No one plays Earthshock in that list. I've played enough Big Shaman to know that Earthshock is terrible in the list. If I put it at the bottom, it's the same thing though, no? Putting it at the bottom, I know that the before last card of my deck is Dollmaster. Which means I can play into drawing it. Kael. Big book. Alright, well, the Dollmaster search can, or the Cataclysm search now starts. So yeah, exactly, that's the thing. With knowing Dollmaster's at the bottom, since we do have to draw our whole deck anyways, we're basically just searching for Soularium and Kata. Soularium is going to draw us 3 cards. That we take. Actually, we could have even put that back too. We know that the bottom 2 cards of our deck would be our combo pieces. There's Soularium. I need to go as fast as possible, right? I kind of wish I kept Coil. I kind of really wish I kept Coil. This goes an additional card. So I need to play the Defile and the Mistress that I draw next turn. Okay, so I draw the... Okay, so I won the game. He has to kill me next turn, and this is his board. To attempt to kill me next turn. I'm actually white. Ah, that cucks me actually super hard, because I don't have the... It means I have to win an additional turn. I hate the fact I have to wait an additional turn for this. Oh, I should have played that after, huh? Oh, I should have dropped Reno. What the fuck am I doing? I drop Reno next turn. I go Reno Defile next turn into Plague, Dollmaster combo. Oh, he just got really unlucky. I feel like he's holding a lot of his big things. Actually, no, if he was holding him, he would have played them, right? If he would have had the 8-8, he dropped it last turn, 100%. And he would not have hexed the Loot Hoarder. be fair, he would have lost the game if that was the case, but I feel like that was his play 100%, not whatever he's doing here. I can actually guarantee draw Dollmaster next turn. I don't think that's good though. Right? Yeah, that can't be good. I'm just terrified of the second Ancestral Call. I don't play Reno here. It gives Ancestral Call a 1 in 3 to miss if you top decks it. So I think holding on to the Reno here is insane. Never rewarded. Actually never fucking rewarded. That's so tilting. That is so fucking tilting. I did the right play of holding the Reno and I lost because of it. Well, I didn't lose because of it, but he got rewarded for me doing the right play. Because if he would have pulled this, he lost the game. Shut the fuck up, you dirty cunt. Yeah, I don't actually have a way to win here. There's no way I'm able to deal him enough damage. First, he had to pull... Like, he could have pulled Reno last time, and he would have been dead 15 turns ago. Oh my god, that's so... He does not deserve that win. He got super lucky, and he won the game. I mean, he won a 1 in 3. Or he won a 2 in 3. But after winning the 1 in 5 of hitting that Hemet, that's super unfortunate. Like, he had better odds there than that fucking... Reno Priest had bad odds, losing the 1 in, or the 2 in 4, or 2 in 5 and then 1 in 4. Like, that 10% chance was lower odds, or was higher odds than what he did. I had 5 cards in hand and he pulled it, and then he had pulled the 1 in 3. So that's what is the only combo piece I also had in hand. That's so tilting. So fucking tilting. That it should be 15-18, but instead, because we got super unlucky. Even if it was a Kael'thas, no, he had second Hex in hand. Hex is also a terrible card in that deck. His list is like actually terrible too, which is even worse. Oh, I could talk about this for like ever, of how unlucky that was and how dumb his list was. Whoops. Anyways, with that being said though, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, rep the gang, and I'll see you guys the next time, where hopefully we continue winning. And yeah, maybe we can actually hit legend with this deck. Who the fuck knows? Anyways, I'll see you guys the next one. Peace.